Hey guys, today on the channel we're going to be making a anchor loop for the back seat in our 66 Mustang so we can put a car seat back there. So stick around if you'd like to see how we did it. Alright guys, so to get this going right here, I have some 1-inch nylon webbing that I'm going to be using for this. I also have a little torch to cinch the end so it doesn't fray. I also have a pair of scissors to cut it. And then I also picked up this grommet toolkit right here that we're going to try and use. So let's get to it. Okay, so first I'm going to trim a section of this off right here. And then to prevent it from fraying, I'm just going to melt it down a little bit right here. That's for the main roll, and then I'm going to take this and do the same thing right here with it. Alright, now pretty much what my thought process is on this right here is I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to fold it over on itself, and then I'm going to use this grommet toolkit to go on ahead and put a grommet through here, and then from there we should be able to just bolt this behind the rear seat of the Mustang, and then the strap on the car seat can go through this and then back down and anchor onto itself onto the car seat. So we'll see how it works, yeah, let's get it going here. Alright, so this kit comes with a whole bunch of different things right here. I'm going to use the smaller grommets right here for it. So it comes with one with a ridge on it, and then it also has these flat ones in here, so that's what will press together right there. And then it also has this little block right here, and then it has all of your tooling to go on ahead and make this work right here. Alright, so you have these two hollow pieces of metal right here. One side is tapered right here, so that's, I believe, going to be the side that you're going to want to put down to cut the hole in the fabric right there. So since we're using the smaller grommets, we're going to go ahead and use this smaller one right here. So we'll set this off to the side, and then we will try to put this hole in here. Now you're also, of course, going to need a hammer for this, so make sure you have a hammer handy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put this grommet right about here. Try and get that centered up right there on the strap. And we'll make our hole. Okay, so we got this one cut out a bit right here, and we got this one started. So now we kind of know where it's going to be. I can put this back right here, and we'll just do this one by itself here. There we go. So there is one side cut out, and we will do that to the next side here as well. Alright guys, so there is that, and then what we can do again now that we have the hole in here, to prevent it from fraying, I'm just going to take the torch and just heat it up a little bit and just kind of cinch it down. You don't want to go too crazy on the torch right here because it can melt it really quickly. So again, just kind of be careful as you're doing this and hold it a good distance away. Now it comes with two separate dies, it looks like right here, or presses right here for it. You have a bigger one for the bigger grommets, and then you have a smaller one for the smaller grommets. And it looks like they just thread into this piece right here. Alright, now we also have this round piece right here. Once again, it's got a groove for the bigger one and a groove for the smaller one. Since we're using the smaller one, we're going to use this one. And then I believe we just take this piece right here with the collar on it, and I believe we just set that in there. And then we can take our strap that we're going to be using, and we're just going to push that down right on top of that. And then we've got the top piece that goes over it. And then from there, we just set this in here, and I believe we just hammer it down. Alright guys, so that, it looks like, is all there is to it right here. So we got this grommet in here, it's flattened out right here and it's holding pretty good. So now we can go ahead and pop off the back seat in the Mustang, and we'll go ahead and get this installed, and then we can test out the car seat in there. Alright guys, so now that we have our strap ready to install right here, I went ahead and picked up a washer, and then I also got a sheet metal screw right here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this through the washer, I'm going to put this through the grommet that we just installed into this nylon loop, and then I'm going to probably go ahead and install it right about here or so. Alright, so that is not going to go anywhere, and that will give us a nice loop to route our seatbelt and our car seat up top up to. Alright, so what we're going to be doing right here is I'm just test fitting the car seat in here to see how it works. So the first thing first is we're going to do the lap belt across the base of it right here. Alright, so this is the strap for the tether. It routes through that loop, and then on the car seat there's actual, on mine at least, there's actual a tab for this to lock back into to tighten it down. So we're gonna see if this will fit now. Alright, so just so you guys can see this right here, here's the strap that needs to go through that from the car seat, and it looks like we just have enough room to feed this on through here. Alright guys, so that is all there is to installing the anchor loop in the back seat of your 66 Mustang. As you can see, it holds the car seat in here pretty well. It doesn't tilt forward or anything like that. It stays put pretty good. So that's what we were going for. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next project. Thank you.